Slash or Sasquatch, the legend of Bigfoot. Sasquatch, commonly referred to as Bigfoot, is one of the most famous and enduring cryptids in North American folklore. This elusive creature is often described as a large, hairy, ape-like humanoid that supposedly inhabits forests, primarily in the Pacific Northwest. But sightings have been reported across the continent. The fascination with Sasquatch transcends geography, culture, and time, capturing the imagination of both believers and skeptics alike. Descriptions. Descriptions of Sasquatch vary, but several common characteristics emerge from reported sightings. Height. Sasquatch is often reported to stand between 7 and 10 feet tall, making it significantly larger than the average human. Weight. Estimates suggest that Sasquatch could weigh between 500 and 1,000 pounds, with a muscular build and broad shoulders. Fur. The creature is typically described as having long, shaggy fur that ranges in color from dark brown to black, with some reports indicating shades of gray or even reddish brown. Facial features. Witnesses often describe Sasquatch as having a flat nose, deep-set eyes, and a pronounced brow ridge. Its face is said to resemble that of an ape, but with some human-like traits. Feet. The name Bigfoot comes from the large footprints attributed to the creature, which can measure up to 24 inches in length. These tracks are often described as having a distinct shape, with 5 toes and a broad heel. Sighting history. The legend of Sasquatch has roots in Native American folklore, with various tribes telling stories of a wild man living in the woods. The creature is known by different names in different cultures, such as Skuum among the Salish people and Sasquatch from the Halkomelem language. The modern fascination with Sasquatch began in the late 1950s. 1958 Bluff Creek Incident. One of the first widely publicized Sasquatch sightings occurred in 1958 when a construction worker named Jerry Crew discovered large footprints near Bluff Creek, California. He and his coworkers cast plaster molds of the footprints, which were later featured in newspapers. This incident sparked renewed interest in Sasquatch and led to the establishment of the Bigfoot phenomenon. 1967 Patterson-Gimlin film. Perhaps the most famous piece of evidence for Sasquatch exists in the form of the Patterson-Gimlin film, shot in October 1967 by Roger Patterson and Bob Gimlin in Bluff Creek. The film shows a creature resembling Sasquatch walking along the riverbank, with its distinctive gait and swinging arms. The footage has been scrutinized extensively, with some claiming it is genuine evidence of the creature, while others argue it is a hoax. The debate continues to this day. 1970s and 1980s, increasing sightings. Reports of Sasquatch sightings continued to flood in during the 1970s and 1980s. Many individuals claimed to have encountered the creature while camping, hiking, or driving through wooded areas. Some notable sightings during this period include: in 1970, a group of hunters in Washington state reported seeing a large, hairy figure watching them from a distance before it vanished into the trees. In 1980, a family camping in the Olympic National Park claimed to have witnessed Sasquatch moving through the forest, causing a disturbance among the local wildlife. 1990s to present. Ongoing encounters. Sasquatch sightings continued into the 1990s and beyond. Notable incidents include: in 1999, a man camping in the Sierra Nevada mountains recorded audio of what he claimed were Sasquatch vocalizations, including howls and knocks. In 2005, a group of researchers in Pennsylvania reported a series of encounters with a large, hairy creature while conducting a field investigation. Cultural impact. The legend of Sasquatch has permeated popular culture, spawning numerous documentaries, books, and television shows. Some notable contributions include television shows. Shows like Finding Bigfoot and Monster Quest have focused on searching for evidence of Sasquatch, often featuring investigations in remote locations and interviews with alleged witnesses. Documentaries and films. Documentaries like Sasquatch, Legend Meets Science aim to explore the scientific basis for the creature's existence, while films like Harry and the Hendersons have introduced a more comedic portrayal of Sasquatch. Conventions and festivals. Various Sasquatch-themed events, such as the Sasquatch Summit and the Bigfoot Bonanza, draw enthusiasts from around the country to share experiences, discuss sightings, and celebrate the legend. Skepticism and scientific inquiry. Despite the wealth of anecdotal evidence and enthusiasm surrounding Sasquatch, many scientists and skeptics remain unconvinced of its existence. The primary arguments against Sasquatch include lack of physical evidence. Skeptics point to the absence of definitive physical evidence, such as bones or clear photographs. While there have been numerous footprints and other traces attributed to Sasquatch, none have been conclusively proven to belong to the creature. Misidentification. Many reported sightings of Sasquatch can often be attributed to misidentified wildlife, such as bears or other large animals. The power of suggestion and the influence of media portrayals may lead individuals to interpret normal animal behavior as extraordinary. Hoaxes. Throughout the years, there have been several confirmed hoaxes regarding Sasquatch sightings. For instance, in 2008, 2 men claimed to have found a deceased Sasquatch in Georgia, only for it to be revealed as a rubber suit. Such incidents contribute to skepticism regarding the validity of Sasquatch claims. Blanchard conclusion. Sasquatch remains one of the most enduring and fascinating cryptids in modern folklore. With its roots in Native American mythology and its impact on popular culture, the legend of Bigfoot continues to capture the imagination of people worldwide. While the scientific community remains skeptical of the creature's existence, the allure of Sasquatch persists, fueled by the thrill of the unknown and the hope that one day the truth may emerge from the shadows of the forest. Whether seen as a creature of myth or a genuine animal hiding in the depths of the wilderness, Sasquatch represents humanity's eternal fascination with the mysteries of nature and the possibility of what lies beyond our understanding.